The Inland Insider, and we are here at West Covina High School for tonight's Hacienda League opener between the West Covina Bulldogs and the Diamond Ranch Panthers. The Panthers come in with a record of 3-1, their lone loss to Ayala, while West Covina has 2 losses against Sierra League teams, South Hills, and last week they lost to Chino Hills. They're at 2-2. People were predicting that their champion will come out of this game, either Diamond Ranch or West Covina. We'll see what happens tonight. We'll bring you highlights, we'll bring you interviews. Right after
the Hacienda League opener for West Covina and Diamond Ranch. Diamond Ranch gets the opening kickoff, and Will Bryan on the first play from scrimmage is going to take this 75 yards down the West Covina sideline. He'll be caught from behind. A couple plays later, Marcus Briscoe takes the pitch, and from 7 yards out gives Diamond Ranch a 7-0 lead. West Covina would get the ball, and on their ensuing play, fumble it. Number 28, Jamal Fields, picks it up, runs it down to the 3-yard line, and it's Will Bryan powering the ball in for a 13-0 lead. Diamond Ranch missed the extra point. West Covina gets the ball back again. Steven Garcia is going to fumble. Fortunately, this did not lead to points. A few series later, Will Bryan going around left end, taking this, it goes out of bounds. Later on, Daniel Garcia drives it in, and Diamond Ranch leads 20-0. West Covina would get on track. Josh Best would take this 20 yards. He would fumble, but luckily West Covina gets the ball back. And that's going to lead to Sidney Jones taking the pitch and running this 55 yards into the end zone. And West Covina is back in the game, down 20-7. The Diamond Ranch would get the ball back, and they would give it to Will Bryan. And once again, Will is going to run it around the left end, take this down. Later on, a quick slant as Diamond Ranch started to mix it up. Some passing, and Will Bryan powers it in here. Second touchdown of the night, 27-7. West Covina gets the ball, and Deshaun Love runs this all the way down the sideline, gets caught by Will Bryan. 2 plays later, Love goes in from 1 yard out, bobbled the ball at the goal line, but he broke the plane. 27-14, West Covina down. But Diamond Ranch, once again, giving the ball to Will Bryan. And he scores on this 70-yard touchdown run, 3rd TD of the night, giving Diamond Ranch a 34-14 lead. Just before halftime, Diamond Ranch quarterback Xavier Beltran looking for Marcus Briscoe. He goes up and takes this away from Isaiah Love for a 45-yard touchdown right before halftime. Only 43 seconds left. They lead 41-14. Second half action. Marcus Briscoe, Beltran's favorite target on the night. 2 passes. That would eventually lead to Will Bryan, the man of the night for Diamond Ranch. He runs this in for his 4th touchdown of the night. Diamond Ranch takes a 47-14 lead. Later on, West Covina gets a break here. This punt hits a Diamond Ranch player. West Covina is going to recover it. That's eventually going to lead to a nice run by Steven Garcia. Takes it all the way down to the 5-yard line, where Drew Gomez eventually will sneak it in for West Covina. Final 47-21, Diamond Ranch.
So tonight Tonight here at West Covina High School, Diamond Ranch comes in. They defeat the Bulldogs 47-21. Let's talk to their victorious head coach, Roddy Layton. Coming into this game, opening the Hacienda League, how important was it for you to beat West Covina here on the road?
You know, we saw this as a league championship game. West Covina's, you know, they're the champs, and I said it last year. You know, you got to beat a champ. You want to be a champ. I think they're still a classy team. I like to think they're going to win the rest of the games during the league. Go back to do what they do. For us tonight, we knew the importance of it, and we talked about 3 of the last years. The CIF champ twice has been West Covina. The last 3 years, West Covina has been a league champ, so we knew the importance of beating them. And I think a couple mistakes on their side kind of gave us an advantage early on, and then our guys kept the foot on the pedal, so I'm real happy on how they finished and played.
Let's talk about that. In a game like this, turnovers are key. It helped your offense get you guys going quick. Were you surprised that you guys opened up that lead, got 3 touchdowns in the first quarter?
Well, you know, I mean, West Covina is a great football program. They always are. Usually they're pretty good ball security. We were able to take advantage of most of those turnovers, and it was a spark plug. You could just really feel it early on. When they came back and scored, you know, I was really telling the sidelines, keep it positive. It's a touchdown. Let's keep complimenting each other. Stay positive with what we do. So that way we didn't have one touchdown kind of affect the way we were feeling. So fortunately enough, we kept playing well, kept the foot on the pedal, and we got a victory.
Defense wins championships. Talk about your defense tonight.
Our defense has been solid all year. We're averaging 9 points a game. We gave up 14 for a really good football team. So we like the way we're swarming around the ball. You know, the last few weeks we've had touchdowns on defense, so our defense is playing well, and we're a defensive-minded football program, so we're glad to see the defense play well.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
Tough loss for West Covina tonight. We talked to their head coach, Mike Majori. Here's what he had to say after the game. Coach, not the way you want to start off with league. Talk about their quick start.
Definitely not the way you want to start off league, but I thought Diamond Ranch did a great job. They were prepared. They every time we would make a mistake, they would capitalize. They have athletes. They're physical. They're a well-coached football team. They're going to be a tough team to beat. Our league is tough, but they're going to be a tough team to beat.
How much of a challenge is this for you personally? Now losing 3 games in a row, you know, to turn this thing around. What do you need to do?
Well, we need to get everyone on the same page. We got to obviously play better defense. We got to tackle better. We got to be in better position. We got to find that guys that really care. So some guys think because of the success we've had, it's just going to happen for them. So I think we need to identify the kids on this team that really care and put them in the right positions, or at least the best we can. Just keep working. I thought we had a good week of practice, and that's what's frustrating. I thought we were prepared. I thought we were ready. And then it was surprising.
Getting the offense started for Diamond Ranch tonight was Bryan. He also scored 4 touchdowns on the way to the 47-21 victory. Let's talk to him after the game. Your team started off really quick. You had some big runs. Talk about your offensive line and how they helped you get all those runs tonight.
Well, you know, the opposite line, obviously that's where the game starts. They did great. A lot of those runs that I had, I wasn't even getting touched, actually. So, you know, I had a lot of great blocks, a lot of holes. And actually my receivers were even blocking downfield. Dan Garcia had a couple good blocks. And, you know, we were just driving down the field and do what we had to do, execute all our plays.
Your coach always talks about a team effort. How big of a team effort was that for you guys tonight?
Oh, it was great. To put up 41 points in the first half, I mean, that's a lot no matter who you're playing against, especially against, you know, West Covina, who's been a dominant team in the last couple of years. I really got to give credit to the whole team. Defense stepped up, held them to 21 points, but, you know, we had a lot of defensive possessions. We stayed strong, held them early, and, you know, offensively, the O-line did great. Everybody did great, and we executed all the plays.
Marcus Briscoe scored 2 touchdowns tonight, including a spectacular catch right at the end of the first half. Here's what he had to say after the game. Let's talk about your guys' offensive effort tonight. How important was it for you guys to beat West Covina here at West Covina?
I mean, it's important. I mean, we lost them the past 3 years straight, so it's just set a statement for the rest of the league, taking out the #1 team, I guess.
You had a big reception. Talk about that reception over here close to the end of the first half.
It was kind of a poorly thrown ball, but my first instinct was to not give up the pick. But midway, I thought I could actually catch the ball, so my first instinct just took it from him.
So Diamond Ranch comes into West Covina High School. They defeat the Bulldogs 47-21. Roddy Layton's team goes to 1-0 in league, 4-1 overall. Next week they've got another tough test. They'll be playing host to Los Altos, while West Covina falls to 2-3 overall, 0-1 in league. They have to travel to Diamond Bar. For Aram Talesian, for Mikey Scribble It Live, Prep Extra will follow. Watch it all season long. This is Tom Kiss reporting from West Covina High School.